Hey folks, and welcome to my August comic book wrap-up. So this month I also read quite a large number of comics, so I'm just gonna talk briefly about each one, and if you want to hear more of my thoughts on any of them, I'll leave a playlist with the square at the end of the video. Alright, let's get started. First, we have Batman Year One by DC Comics. Now, I loved this. It was awesome. It was really interesting, to see Batman before he became the 15 steps ahead of everyone, man. It was really cool, to see him make mistakes and all that, and how his relationship with Gordon started, how he just came back to Gotham. It was also really interesting to learn about Gordon as well. And the art was really cool, too. So, yeah, this was great. Unfortunately, one of the pages fell out for some reason. I don't know why, just fell out. I glued it back, but doesn't look really. Basically someday I'll rebuy it again, but not right now. This was awesome. Let me just go put that. All right. Next, I reread Jessica Jones' Alias Volume 1 by Max Comics, which is a branch of Marvel. What can I say? I love Jessica Jones. It was awesome this time around as well. Also, this time around, I'm already used to reading comics, as you might tell by the large amount of them I finished. So it was a lot easier. I just breezed through it. It was still great. I love Jessica Jones. All right, let's continue. Next, we have Zombie Tramp Volume 1 by Action Lab Danger Zone. So yes, I finally know what Zombie Tramp is about, or at least how it started. So this was really cool. I enjoyed the story. I loved the characters. The art was also really cute. It was mostly black and white and gray, and in there was these flashes of color as well. Yeah, a little bit, like maybe eyes, something like that. And red. There was a lot of red too. Yeah, this was really cool. I'll definitely be getting Valium 2 at some point. I don't know when. There's so many things I want to read. But yeah, this was definitely cool. And not what I imagined. Oh, I'll mention it here. I made a new Jessica Jones thoughts video. I deleted the old one. I didn't like it. I don't know if the new one's any better, but I did it. Alright, now let's go for these single issues. So I read Doomed in #1 by DC. This one was really cool. I'm gonna try to look for more of it. I'll ask if there's maybe a trade paperback. It was a pretty interesting start to the story, and I do want to learn more about Razor. That's the kid's name, Razor. Hey, look at that. It's not at all what I imagined when I first saw the cover and all that. Not at all. This was really cool. Alright, next we have uh, Venomized #1 by Marvel. This is the first one. This was really cool as well. I enjoyed it. Yeah, I mean, I might look it up in the future. I don't know, but it was a really cool story as well. And we got to see Venom and Carnage and the gang. The other Miss Marvel was a bitch in that one. And I'm so far not liking her. Alright, next is Artop's Modern Love Part 1 by Vertigo. Now, this was some wank. I really enjoyed it, but this was some wank, people. I mean, this is some cool, wacky stuff. And I learned that there's might be a trade paperback to this. But this is actually I think it was issue 6. There's a whole story to this stuff, and it's really cool. If you like art and like really weird things, I recommend this one. So it's a combination of both. And that cover. That is a killer cover. Also, about the Venomized, I was corrected. It's not that 6 people or how many it was worked on the same cover. It was just the names of people who made several covers. So, my bad. Okay, next we have. Oh, wait. This is the. That's. Okay. Next we have Breath of Bones, A Tale of the Gloom. This is the second of 3. Sorry, this is the second issue out of 3. This is a really nice story. It's very interesting. The art is really cool in this one. It's all black and white. And I said I really love how they made the ads inside the comic also black and white. And all of them are of a pretty serious theme, so it doesn't break you out of the story. You know, like you read something serious and then you have a milk ad. I hate milk ads. But yeah, this was really good. I gotta see if maybe you can find the either the third one or maybe it comes in a trade paperback as well. This is good. This is really good. These are all out of order, obviously. I just shoved them in a bag. Next we have Black Blue by Innovation. This is pretty good. This is like a 2-issue story. This is the second issue. It's about it's got aliens. It's got a bit of a western theme as well. It's nice, you know. If you like aliens and western stuff, you're gonna enjoy this. I enjoyed it as well. At some point, the bad guy kind of looks like Thanos. Kind of. Shit. Wait. I got squashed a bit. Next, we have Royal City. Now, Royal City is kind of a slice of life comic, although the author doesn't want you to think it is. Oh, and this is by Image. Yeah, this is by Image. So yeah, this was really good. I love the art. The art is all watercolored. I mean, the whole thing was colored in watercolors. It looks amazing. I mean, look at the cover. It looks really cool. And I've heard that the last issue is supposed to come out, so maybe then there'll be a trade paperback. I'm excited for that. I want to read the whole thing. Definitely. This was really cool. Alright, people, bear with me. We'll be done soon. Alright, next we have Green Lanterns by DC. This is the DC Universe Rebirth. Now, this was good. Jessica and Simon are quite interesting, are quite the team. I got to see more Green Lanterns. I mean, the only ones I really know much about are Hal Jordan and John Stewart. John Stewart being my favorite. This was good, and look at that cover. It is awesome. Also, the colors here are really cool. Alright, next we have Shadow Man. Now, this was some wank as well. I mean, wow, this is one of those stories you have to start from the beginning because it's confusing as fuck. But I enjoyed it. I love the art. And man, I love the wank inside here. I'll try to see if I can get a trade paperback of this as well at some point. This is something I need to read. Alright. Next we have Troll Lords, issue 5. Okay, I said by True Studios, sorry, and Shadowman's by Valiant. Okay, I say I love these guys. They're super cute, you know. I look at them. These are really, these really nice stories. They're really easy to read. They're not too complicated, and they're nice. Also, the dynamic between the trolls and their human friend Kelly reminds me a lot of the Ninja Turtles and April O'Neil. Okay, next we have Green Lanterns. This is the second issue. Now, this is forming to be a really interesting story. It seems like Hal Jordan might be there in later issues as well. So yeah, this is a good one. At least so far. Alright. Next we have Carnage #1, sorry, by Marvel. Alright, this was funny. I had some laughs in this one. And Carnage tried to be a good guy. I mean, I probably wasn't intended as a comedy, but I had a lot of laughs in this one. The art is good too. I don't know, probably just me, but I had a laugh. And I think this is one of those USA flag covers. Carnage is completing the red. Oh, and this kind of looks like a star. Yeah, this one was funny. Uh, Not intended to be, probably, but I still found it funny. Next, we have Neil Gaiman's Neverwhere. Now, this is a comic adaptation of the novel. I really liked it a lot. It goes as closely to the book as you can. There's some interesting character designs for the characters, especially Dora over there. I mean, she didn't have boobs in the book. I'll assure you that. At least not visible ones. Well, you gotta have something there. I mean, this comic. I just really hate her hair. Whoever designed the hair should be fired. From hair designing, at least. But I'll be trying to get a trade paperback of that because that is cool. I actually have the Punisher. This is Marvel Knights by Marvel. This was cool and a really violent story. This was some shit. And last but by no means least, and man, this video is long. I read, I think my last issue of Troll Lords. This is number 14 by True Studios. This was really good. I really love the cover. This story kind of it's confusing. I need to see the first number issue I have. I think that one might be before this one or after. But yeah, this was good. Maybe even more curious about the trolls than I was. Alright, that cover. Alright, folks. So these are all the comics. Till the next wrap up. Have a I hope you had a nice reading month as well. And until next time, read some comics. Bye.